Welcome friends to Bio with Pritham. This is Pritham Bhatt. Today we will discuss about RNA world. In our previous classes, we have discussed about central dogma where the DNA was converted to RNA by the process called transcription and the RNA was converted to protein by the process called translation. What is RNA? How many types of RNA and the structure of RNA will be studied in this class. Before search for genetic material, scientists knew that RNA was genetic material, but there was not so enough evidence to believe it. Even RNA carried out some functions connected with physiology, like in some viruses it act as a genetic material and it act as a ribosome in synthesis of protein. But RNA being a catalyst, it was reactive and more unstable. So the scientists believed that RNA was not genetic material. Types of RNA. There are two types of RNA, that is genetic RNA and non-genetic RNA. Genetic RNA are the RNA which act as a genetic material in the absence of DNA, which can undergo replication, mutation and recombination. For example, plant viruses, that is TMV and VTV. In animal viruses like HIV, influenza. Non-genetic RNA. Non-genetic RNA are the RNA which do not carry any genetic functions. There are three types of non-genetic RNA, that is mRNA, tRNA, rRNA in both prokaryotes and eukaryotes. First one is messenger RNA, that is mRNA. Total RNA content, the messenger RNA is of 3 to 5%, which is single-stranded linear molecule without any base pairs. The size of mRNA vary depending upon the number of nucleotide. For example, eukaryotic mRNA is about 10,000 to 20,000. These mRNA are produced in nucleus but migrate to cytoplasm. The mRNA receives code message present in the DNA in the form of triplet for the synthesis of protein in the cytoplasm. Even messenger RNA are of two types, polycistronic, monocistronic. Polycistronic mRNA are the prokaryotic mRNA, which live for short period and code for several protein at a time, whereas monocistronic mRNA are eukaryotic mRNA, long-lived and code single protein at a time. The messenger mRNA contains main 5 regions: cap, initiator codon, coding region, terminator codon and a polytail. First, cap. Cap is an initial fragment at a 5' end which is formed by modifying a nucleotide, that is 7-methyl guanosine. These cap are help in attaching the ribosome to promote protein synthesis. In prokaryotes, the cap region is not found. Followed to the cap, leader sequence. The cap is followed by leader sequence which contains 100 to 150 nucleotide sequences. These nucleotide sequences are non-coding. Next, chain initiator. Leader sequence is followed by chain initiator, that is initiator codon AUG. This initiator codon helps to start the protein synthesis. Coding unit. Followed by initiator codon, the region is known as codon region or coding unit, which contains triplet codons present in the region which code for amino acid. Chain terminator. Next to the codon unit or coding unit, there is a terminator codon. There are three types of terminator codon: UAA, UAG, UGA, which helps to stop the synthesis of amino acid. These terminator codon helps to stop the signaling of polypeptide chain formation. Non-coding region 2. It is composed of 100 nucleotides at the end 3', which is also called as poly A tail. This non-coding region 2 is composed of only A, that is adenine. Function of mRNA. These mRNA carry information from DNA to cytoplasm in the form of triplet codon, which helps to synthesis protein. Next, transfer RNA, that is tRNA. For total RNA, the tRNA is of 10 to 12%, which are small molecules about 70 to 85 nucleotides. There are around 20 different types of tRNA, which are single stranded, but at certain position they fold itself, resulting in clover, that is trifolium shape. These tRNA also look like inverted L shape. These tRNA are called as adapter molecule because one side it read the code and on other hand it will bind to specific amino acid. According to Holy, he proposed tRNA structure, that is clover leaf model, in 1964, which contains 4 arms with a stem and loops. Stem are the base paired and loops are unpaired nucleotides. The tRNA contains acceptor arm, which is characterized by a terminus sequence, that is CCA at 3' end, followed D arm. D arm has stem with 4 base pair and loop with 10 unpaired nucleotides. It is meant for attachment of RNA synthetase enzyme for protein synthesis. This is the overall structure of tRNA. Left side is 2-dimensional structure of tRNA, whereas right side is 3-dimensional structure of tRNA. The tRNA contains 4 arm, that is D arm, anticodon, T psi C arm. D arm has 4 base pair in stem, 10 base pair in 10 nucleotide in loop. So anticodon arm. Anticodon arm stem has 5 base pair, loop has 7 unpaired nucleotide, out of which 3 nucleotide are anticodon. T psi C loop. This arm is also known as pseudouridine nucleotide because it has 5 base pair in stem and 7 unpaired nucleotide in loop, which is meant for ribosome during protein synthesis attachment. Variable arm. These variable arm occur only in some tRNA between anticodon arm and T psi C arm. The length of variable arm varies from 2 to 3 or 13 to 21 nucleotide with unknown function. The function of variable arm still is not known. Function of tRNA. The tRNA carry specific amino acid to the ribosome site for the synthesis of protein. For the synthesis of protein, the main RNA is tRNA, that is transfer RNA. The third last RNA is ribosomal RNA, that is rRNA. About 80% of cellular RNA are in the form of rRNA. The major component of rRNA is ribosome, which is single-stranded but twist on itself at certain region where complementary base pairing takes place. The structure of rRNA is highly compact. For your exam purpose, the rRNA structure is not required. Thank you.